Student, this is my next video for class 5 computer lesson number 3 advanced features of word processor. Page orientation. Word offers two page orientations option, landscape and portrait. Landscape means the page is oriented horizontally, while portrait means the page is oriented vertically. Compare our example below to see how orientation can affect the appearance and spacing of text and images. As you can see landscape and portrait on your screen. To change page orientation, how can you do that? You need to select the page layout tab, click the orientation command in the page setup group. A drop down menu will appear. Click either portrait or landscape to change the page orientation. The page orientation of the document will be changed as you have choose. Page margins. A margin is the space between the text and the edge of your document. By default, a new document's margin are not set to normal, which means it has 1 inch space between the text and each edge. Depending on your needs, Word allows you to change your document's margin size. To format page margins. Word has variety of predefined margin sizes to choose from. How to do that one? You need to know. Select the page layout tab, then click the margin command. A drop down menu will appear. Click the predefined margin size you want. As you can see on your screen, you can choose any one from here. The margin of the document will be changed. Page size. You can change the paper size for all of the pages in your document. Under page layout tab, click page setup launcher or click margins, custom margins. Page setup dialog box appears on the screen. In the page setup dialog box, click paper tab to use a custom page size. Word also allows you to customize the page size in the page setup dialog box. How to do that? From the page layout tab, click size, select more paper sizes from the drop down menu. The page setup dialog box will appear. Adjust the values for width and the height, then click OK. The page size of the document will be changed. Adding text to a shape. Right click the shape that you want to add text to. Click add text option from the pull down menu and start typing your text. After inserting the text in the shape and right clicking the shape, the add text option will change into the edit text option. That's how you can edit text in your shape. When you need to organize text into numbered lists, Word offers several numbering options. You can format your list with number, letters or Roman number. How can you do that? You need to select the text that you want to format as a list. On the Home tab, click the drop down arrow next to numbering command. A menu of numbering style will appear. Move the mouse over the various numbering style. A live preview of the numbering style will appear in the document. Select the numbering style you want to use. The text will be formatted as a number list. As you can see, there is a number from 1 to 8. That's how you can use numbering. Add a drawing to a document. How can you do that? Click in your document where you want to create the drawing. On the Insert tab in the Illustration group, click Shape. This kind of window will appear. You can do any one of the following on the Format tab. which appears after you insert a drawing shape. Insert a shape. On the Format tab in the Insert Shape group, click a shape and then click somewhere in the document. Change a shape. Click the shape you want to change on the Format tab in the Insert Shape group. Click Edit Shape, point to Change Shape and then choose a different shape. Add text to a shape. Click the shape where you want to text and then type. Next, group selected shape. Select several shapes at a time by pressing Ctrl on keyboard and clicking each shape you want to include in the group. On the Format tab in the Arrange group, click Group so that all of the shapes will be treated like a single object. Draw in the document. On the Format tab in the Insert Shapes group, expand the shape option by clicking the arrow under lines. Click Freeform or Scribble. Adjust the size of the shapes. Select the shape or shapes you want to resize on the Format tab. In the Size group, click the arrow or type new dimension in the height and width box. Apply a style to a shape. In the Shape Style group, rest your pointer over the style to see what your shape will look like when you apply that style. Click the style to apply it or click Shape, Fill or Shape Outline and select the option that you want. Add flowchart with connector. Before you create a flowchart, add a drawing canvas by clicking the Insert tab, clicking Shapes in the Illustration group and then clicking New Drawing Canvas. On the Format tab in the Insert Shape group, click a flowchart shape. Under Lines, choose a connector line such as a curve arrow connector. Use shadow and three-dimensional 3D effect to add interest to a shape in your drawing. On the Format tab in the Shape Style group, click Shape Effect and choose an effect. Align the object on the canvas. To align the objects, press and hold Ctrl while you select the object that you want to align. On the Format tab in the Arrange group, click Align to choose from the assortment of alignment commands. Applying border and shading. How can you do that? Step 1. Move the cursor to the paragraph with border and click the Design tab from the ribbon. Then, Step 2. Click Page Border in the page background area. Step 3. The border and shading window will pop up. Click the Border tab, then click Shadow from the left list. To add border shadow to pages, you need to click the Page Border tab and repeat the step above. Then click on OK to finish. This kind of window will appear. As you can see, there is a border on your text. This is how you can apply border and shading to your text. Add or change the background color. How can you change the background color? Background color means page of the color where you type your text. How can you do that? You need to go to Design tab, go for the page color, choose the color that you want under theme color or standard colors. This kind of window will appear. If you don't see the color you want, select more colors and then choose a color from the color box. To add a gradient texture, pattern or picture, select Fill Effect and then go to Gradient, Texture, Pattern or Picture and select an option. That's all for this chapter. Thank you.